Howdy, I'm Brandon Howerson, the Director of Faith Formation at St. Anthony of Padua Catholic Church in Casper, Wyoming, and welcome to our Sacramental Prep video series for parents. This is the introduction video to the Sacrament of Reconciliation. Parents are the primary educators of their children, and we at the parish are here to help. And that's sort of the vision for these videos, is to give some basic catechesis and practical tips for helping parents as they prepare their children for the sacrament of reconciliation and an encounter with God's beautiful love and mercy. As we go through these videos, I'll be kind of referencing a document that I've put together called the Basic Teaching Points for the Sacrament of Reconciliation. It'll be linked in the video descriptions, and it has been handed out to our parents. To start, I just want to review what a sacrament is. A sacrament is an outward sign instituted by Christ, really to give grace, to communicate God's love. Maybe another way to think about it is it's a physical thing that communicates a spiritual reality. A good example of this is when Jesus cures the blind man. In one instance, he uses mud, right? He wipes it on the man's eyes, and it's through this physical action and this physical thing that the man is cured. And that's what the sacraments do for us. So we can kind of have an assurance that what we say happens spiritually is happening because we see the physical thing happen. And so for reconciliation, really that's our opportunity to know God's mercy and God's love through the priest. We actually hear a priest say, we hear someone say, "You are forgiven." The priest says, "I absolve you, go in peace." We're not just sitting in our room saying, "God, I'm sorry," and just kind of hoping it worked, right? We can have a confidence that we know it works. And so that's really what the Sacrament of Reconciliation is all about. And so we're going to prepare for that, knowing that, we sin, we fail, and sometimes we need to say, "I'm sorry," and to hear somebody say, "I forgive you." A small note, the Sacrament of Reconciliation has many names. Sometimes it's called confession. Sometimes it's called the Sacrament of Conversion, or the Sacrament of Penance, Sacrament of Forgiveness. So all of those things are names for this sacrament. In the next video, we'll kind of lay some background work and continue forward. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.